CEP and Colorado Blitz taking the field. Colorado Blitz is going to be in the white, predominantly white jerseys with a little bit of blue on the shoulders, very hockey-esque inspired. CEP switching to their Saturday jerseys, which is a blue and gray CEP on the chest there. So Colorado Blitz is primarily wearing a bunch of JT Pro Flexes, and on the other hand, CEP is going to be wearing the Bunker King Command. So breakout right here, as you can see right now on the screen. Oh, almost a bad breakout for CEP, but he jumps and comes back, so great job there.
What else did you see,
Colorado Blitz.
Makes the snake here. He's taking his hopper off. We'll see what goes down here. They broke the Vegas loader.
Yeah, last thing he wants, first point of the day, have a little hopper surgery. Colorado Blitz does lose one off the break, though. So it is 5-on-4 right now in favor of CEP.
Yeah, he's trying to get his loader up here. Filter up into that snake side tower. Colorado Blitz now has to cross as their snake player has their hopper on. He's going into the snake 2 here. CEP doesn't have that Reno side tower looking at him on the cross.
Yeah, I think it's Carrera there in the snake. Yes, creeping into the 50. Carrera for Colorado Blitz. Head checking through. Let's see what the shots are. No pressure coming in at all. This is a dangerous spot right here because if he can wrap and get these inside shots, we've seen a ton of backs and contacts being blown up by these snake players out here.
Look for him to shoot this tower right here. The snake side can is not looking at him, so he has 3 shots to wrap. He misses his first engagement.
Gets a ref running in. Minor penalty assessed on CEP. 34! Evan Manners from the back center. Huge loss for CEP as he has been an absolute force for them over the last 2 events.
Yeah, Colorado Blitz filtering down the snake. They go for the left side wedge. They're locking down the snake side.
Yeah, the snake player
gets shot in the head.
Did it bounce? Oh, no, it did hit him. So, yeah, quite a shot there from the CEP player across field. Peels off his hopper and bounces him in the head. So great job. Oh, but CEP losing a player out of that center. As here comes, I believe, Scordo. Is it Scordo coming through the middle here?
As he closes out, shoots the Dorito 2.
So might be Marcel coming through the center, number 12 there. Great job by Marcel to close that game out. Colorado Blitz did get a little bit of a tiny bit of an advantage there at that penalty on CEP side, but they were so far up the field that they were able to kind of capitalize on that right away. It's all going to come down to that Padres and you and 18. So if you guys all kind of slip one today, it becomes a very close race. Yeah, but as good as you guys have looked out here, you did have a close one, like you said, against the Sea Dogs, but you hear some sideline calls here happening. Colorado Blitz up by 1. 13 minutes left to go on CEP. On your screen right now, you can see Colorado Blitz getting right into the snake, going past snake 1 all the way into snake 2. He's going to check his hop real quick. All right, good. No hit there. So as he gets through, Colorado Blitz does lose a player, though, off their Dorito side.
CEP here going short on the snake side. They do get a kill. They do not have a field advantage as is in the snake here.
Oh my, what a kill by Herrera in number 5 here in the snake. He just destroyed that stand-up tower player on the snake side. Now, good tactical retreat here by Colin Chair to get back into the back center. They understand that there's a player in the 50. And really right now, the 50 snake player just has to go to sleep a little bit. Just draw those guns, let your Dorito side work. If I was Carrera right now, I'd be letting all my guys know, hey, they're on me.
Yeah, especially because he has that Dorito side tower on the cross. So anyone that's going to fill out to come and get him is going to get shot by that tower. They also have the Dorito one inside. As the CEP player is just trying to contain this 50 snake on the outside. Carrero's not doing anything, just looking on the inside, trying to shoot that D1. It's a very small shot, though.
If you're just now tuning in, we have a whole afternoon of great semi-pro action here. If you're watching live on Facebook, leave a comment down below. Let us know who you think is going to win, who your favorite player is. As we get into a whole afternoon of amazing games, my guest here, Jackson Frey, will be playing with Glass Camp later on today. So Again, appreciate him coming in the booth with me as we're into this game, this close game right now between CEP and Colorado Blitz.
As the CEP player makes a move into the snake, but they lose 2 on the Dorito side. So it looks like they only have 2 players left for CEP.
Snake battle developing right now. Oh, my goodness. What
Great
a shot.
snapshot.
What a snapshot. So, I mean, right now, Carrera is really, kind of standout player for Colorado Blitz on the snake side, looking extremely dominant. Now, he did get suspended for a game on Friday.
Really?
His gun got taken. Colorado Blitz looking very dominant over CEP right now. CEP has to kind of mount some kind of offense. They do have a really good aggressive attack with the snake. They just haven't pushed it as much. I heard this snake was very hard to make on this layout.
Yeah, and the weird thing is Colorado Blitz has made it to the snake 2 times in a row, so they either have to match it or they have to put some extra guns on it to make sure he doesn't make it in there. It does look like he's going to run again.
Oh, that Colorado Blitz
he goes and he gets
left
shot.
early.
So look at that. They shoot the snake player and they go and look at now they're in the 50 snake with an advantage on this side.
Great job. Great lanes there. So 5-on-4 right now as CEP does shoot out Colorado Blitz snake player Carrera, who's doing a ton of damage for them.
Blitz is getting all the way down into that Dorito 4, though, and they're in the Dorito side wedge to lock off this 50 snake. The 50 snake can raft since there is nobody in the can, but if he pops up on the inside, that Dorito side wedge is going to nick him right in the pack.
Yeah, got to be careful.
Oh, a one-hander, just in case.
So making the move here. So exactly what we thought was going to happen. CEP pushing the pressure here, pushing the pace with a great snake player. Got to be careful. Doesn't quite see the tower, but I think the tower player knows he's there now. No, he doesn't, or else he wouldn't be hitting that blind shot. He's got to be careful. He's going to wrap, and he's going to absolutely destroy. Oh, and he does. He destroys his elbow and his gun. Good job by number 37 here from CEP. Now he's trying to get the cross shot on the player in the Dorito. Got to be careful. No need to over-gun battle this situation.
Nope. You're on their side. You have this entire side. Just stay alive. Colorado Blitz is trying to turn the field. They are in the 50 Dorito and the Dorito side wing and the Dorito 1. So they have 3 players left alive.
So in this situation, what do? Do you hit the deck in this situation, crawl all the way down, and try to get those crossfield shots?
If he was able to go low right here and go into their snake 1, he definitely could pop up. If he did that now, he could get surprised by that mini brick in the middle as Colorado Blitz is going to go into that mini brick. And he gets clipped from the Dorito side.
Colorado Blitz losing another player.
CEP now going to bunker out the Dorito. Good move on the highway. And then he's going to battle out with the Dorito 1.
1 player left alive in the Dorito 1. Staring down 3 CEP bodies. Oh, my goodness. And they give him a little extra love on the way out. Double tapping him in the back of the head.
There we go. And that's a good comeback point there from CEP. They made some adjustments. They shot the snake off the break. They were able to make it into the snake, get some aggressions on this side. Now it's going to be a 1-point game.
Yeah, great job there. And we've seen a ton of this back and forth action all day long. And if you missed any of the action from yesterday or this morning, you can go back on the NXL's Facebook page, facebook.com/NXL and CEP and Colorado Blitz.
Yeah, and I think the big question at this point is where is Colorado Blitz going to go off the break, right? So they went snake off the break the first 2 points, died that last point, and gave CEP the whole snake side. So where are they going to go? It looks like they have a different snake player in.
Yeah, right now, as you can see in the lineup, we'll see what Colorado Blitz does. You got Scordo in there. You got White. Looks like
CEP doubling the back center and running and gunning to the God.
Wow, huge bite here. Inside out route for number 22 to get into the 50-yard line brick on the snake side, trying to shut off those crossfield Dorito moves.
That's a good play call, especially because they're probably shooting for the snake, right? They're probably shooting high. You go very, very up and over into that mini brick, or into the middle brick, and now he's just locking off the Dorito side. Yeah, Dorito 1, and for CEP is just looking inside.
8 minutes, 42 seconds left in this game. Colorado Blitz up by 1. It is a 5-on-5 breakout right now, as neither team has lost a body yet.
Yeah, no teams in the snake here. CEP is the widest in this God bunker, and he's just hammering the bounce shot. I don't know if you've heard of this, but this is the bounce shot, and it's going to hit you in the pack from this God to God into the can. It's forcing him to just play inside, but he has to get as tight as possible because it's just coming in at an angle that you can't even play very loose.
Wow, yeah, that you can actually see the bounce shot ricocheting off that God bunker. So not hit him quite yet, but it's definitely getting close.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the paint splattering right on the inside of that bunker, too.
Yeah,
so So again, right now, no one dropped a body yet. So still 5-on-5. Definitely really good breakout. Both teams not want to make a mistake because, obviously want to win this game. It's Colorado Blitz and CEP's first match of the day, so they both need to come out 2-0.
The CEP losing their front Dorito player. Manners filling it quickly into the Dorito 1. The CEP makes it into the snake.
Oh,
that middle brick switches, though. He's going to catch him if he crawls up high here.
He's got to know that he's there. Oh, he sees the pot pack. Oh, and he gets him. Absolutely just peels his head off. What a shot by the Colorado Blitz player. Oh, and unfortunately, CEP's going to walk off the headache.
That's going to be a minor, too.
What's that?
I believe Colorado Blitz is going to minor over there.
Minor penalty on Colorado Blitz for a player hit on his hopper, it looks like. CEP does lose another player, though, so this is, oh, my goodness, right now.
It's a bold strategy playing that pin.
Yeah, I don't think he knew that player was there, so they do lose a body. He's going to turn around. He's going to peel another one off. Oh, great job.
But Manor streaking down the Dorito side.
Wow, so
I believe he gets caught, though, by CJ Chamber. Colorado Blitz is going to take that point right there. But the snake side, there's about 3 bunkers that can shoot a pretty big gap for the snake, whether it's before the Aztec or after the Aztec, right before the snake. And that is the Dorito can cross, the home. If you're back on the box, you can shoot that gap. And the snake can also go heads up and shoot that gap. So, and every bunker in the middle on the Dorito side, if you're looking cross, you have a really big gap if they stop at the jog. So you're just pounding the outside there. But on the Dorito side, it's much less risky to get out there. As you can see, a lot of teams doubling up this can because you can go up there, double that up, and then filter out later. But
again, CBU, a huge move there.
But CEP gets a minor on the Dorito side. They make the 50 snake, though.
Blitz, oh my goodness, Blitz. There we go. He's just going to get him all, but he's going to trade out. So the tower player there for CEP was able to get the shot on CBA as it came across. So no last-minute heroics in this point from CBA as Carrera gets into the snake from Colorado Blitz as well. Oldham moving up on that side. So, great pressure and push there from Colorado Blitz. I mean, making fast work here of CEP. Very, very untraditional here, or unconditional for CEP to be losing because, I mean, they're one of the more experienced, dominant teams out here and just not having a good game right now against Colorado Blitz.
Yeah, and it's rough. They've made the snake the past couple points. They're getting in there, but yeah, those penalties are just killing people out here.
So, on your screen right now, you see both teams lining up, trying to figure out what they're going to do. Would love to see CEP push the pressure here, get Colin Cherry up the center, get Evan Manners deep on the Dorito side, get some of their other stars working, but we'll see what the breakout's going to look like here. Wide shot breakout onto the field. You see Carrera getting straight into the corner there, locking that down. And Colorado Blitz is in a situation right now they really don't need to push too much. They can sit if they want to. They can burn as much time off the clock as they possibly can.
Yep, it looks like they bounced Colin Cherry in the middle, or he's coming to get a check, but the Dorito's dead as well. They make it into the snake. So player does walk out. I don't think that's Colin. That's number 5 from CEP. Colin, I think, is 76 or 86, I'm pretty sure. But CEP, number 37 here, getting into the snake. CEP is going to try to get a shot cross field. He is tucked in quite a bit. He does not realize there's a player coming over at that snake side wing. Oh, but he does get caught on the move. Oh, so just throwing your body away there on that one, unfortunately. So, and it's just, we got a guy in the snake corner here, the very small cake for Colorado Blitz. I believe they have another on the Dorito side. So we definitely have 3 left for CEP.
Yeah, Rebecca walking off right now.
I think it's just the corner here.
Yeah, Cheehan walking off. Oh, wow.
Cyclops.
So a tough one. So Cheehan walking off as well. Carrera kind of stuck there. He had to do something, right? Had to work his way out of it. So
yeah, that's a rough position to be in.
But great point for CEP clawing back here as it was 4-1. Now making it a 2-point match at 2-4 with 4 minutes. Roughly around 4 minutes left to go. Yep. A minor is a yellow flag, and that just takes you and one other person out. Usually those are inobvious hits, something like a hopper or a pod pack. So So those are the penalties that you may see all day long today. We've only seen a couple, so pretty good, clean play here as we go to the breakout for Colorado Blitz. 4 minutes, 50 seconds left in this match. Huge bite into the 50.
They take that brick again. It looks like he makes it, but they lose one of their back support players in Colorado Blitz.
So 5-on-4 right now in favor of CEP.
Both teams technically go short here on the snake side. Nobody's really attacking the snake, but Colorado Blitz has the advantage being in that brick. Looks like he's just locking down that Dorito side for CEP. Nobody's going to get past that Dorito one.
One thing that we have seen less and less out here is teams getting into the snake every single point.
Yep.
It's a lot of center push, a lot of Dorito side, and some delayed snake push.
Yep. So yeah, methodical players over here.
Bravo for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Streaming now. Players there, leading up to the center, really wanting to move and break things out. Now, I believe that CBA again has been getting into the center quite often. He's looking across, trying
Hey,
to
300!
kill, not letting anybody move through the gap there. As you can see, there's a giant gap between those two 40-yard line wedges on CEP side of the field.
Hey, which way is the Bravo?
Stop it, but at a certain point here, you can only sit on a lane for so long before you have to start making something happen.
Yeah, there's a fine line, especially when you're down points. When do I hold this gap or do I try to go forward?
Oh, CEP player moves into it and just gets chopped up, but he does trade out.
So now their Dorito side should be able to release now, as the snake side can also fills into the God. CJ Chamber here in the God as well, so we're mirrored up on the snake side, but he's looking to go for CEP, and he makes it. Looks like that Dorito side tower did not see him go in. He's still holding the snake gap. So if he's able to get into the 50 here, he might be able to get a shot on that Dorito tower for Colorado Blitz.
Yeah, Cheehan has to let his teammate know what's going on right now. As he knows he's there now, he's picked him up. Oh, unfortunately, he does take the shot from downfield.
As Chamber fills in the corner, he's not going to be able to come past the 50 now. We're going to see a little gunfight from the 50 to the snake corner.
Yeah, CJ Chamber, former pro player himself from Boom back in the day. So he's out here, Colorado Blitz, trying to help get this team to another finals appearance. Colorado Blitz did take a second place at the Mid-Atlantic Major in Philadelphia. So,
and we've got CEP coming into their snake now.
Just got to be careful. Pretty sure he just got shot in the pod pack. So might have been spray coming off the ground, but
as we've just got a kill out of the Dorito 2 for CEP.
Wow.
And he closes it out. Really
Great
good
job
closeout over here.
By number 37 from CEP. I believe it's number 5 with the Justin Timberlake blonde hair.
There we go.
I don't know.
And Cifuentes out there. Way to be.
There we go.
So we've got a 1-point game now.
And that's exactly what they need to do. There is a time and place for that, and I just think you're a wonderful ambassador for the sport.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to get the content, but also I'm not trying to blow your head off at practice, you know?
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
it's awesome. GoPro Hero 9, really good footage.
There we go. Love it. All right, on the breakout here,
Sponsor
CEP gets shot in the leg, tries to dive it off. Unfortunately, refs catch him before he does it, so he's looking at himself going, dang, I thought I got it.
Yes. And they are down a point with 1:50 here left. We've got a running ref, and that's going to be a penalty. He throws his walkie-talkie as well with the yellow flag.
Hey, sometimes anything can become a flag. But great job by the Colorado Blitz player picking up the snake player for CEP, and through all the chaos, I think it's come down to a one-on-one.
Yeah, we've definitely got one in the Dorito side wedge for CEP. Oh, no, we have 2 for CEP. We have a Dorito 2 and a Dorito wedge.
Okay, and also there's 2 for Colorado Blitz as well. So there's got one in the insert to the snake and one in the tower. So I couldn't see that other body for CEP. So,
and CEP dies on the Dorito side over there. Now he filters into that 50 brick.
Manners gets caught. So.
Looked like he traded with that center tower, but I do not think that's going to be enough.
Yeah, so Colorado Blitz going to try to run this one in real quick. 60 seconds left, so not a lot of time. If I'm CEP, I'm toweling it right now. Trying to preserve as much time as possible. I think Verbecki was over there in the corner hiding. Yeah, so they toweled it. System must not have been working over there, so. Okay, so they're gonna put 60 seconds back, or so they're gonna go back to 60 seconds. So what happened was the team tried to tally it. So it looks like CEP tried to tally it exactly when the 60 seconds went off. So it was a little bit of a
glitch in the system.
A little bit of glitch there.
Shopify, or hit me up on Instagram for a jersey. All of our guys are selling jerseys, so if you want any of those, hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff.
Awesome. So we're getting into this breakout right now. So close game. 60 seconds left here between CEP and Colorado Blitz. So, CEP loses the body on the break. So great off the break shots by Colorado Blitz.
Blitz stays in the pocket here. Now they attack that Dorito side. Really good play call to stay alive and get 2 kills, it looks like. Another one off the Dorito side. Another one off the Dorito side.
So the CEP player just peeled off another body and
minor. That's
what is CEP is just absolutely wrecking their own day here.
They're going to get another point, and it looks like we're going to play another point here.
Yeah, we're going to play one more point here, but it's dwindling down, kind of too little too late here for CEP. They always seem to do this. They're beating themselves right now. I mean, Colorado Blitz is a phenomenal team. Second place in the last event, doing a great job, but I mean, I feel like I've seen more penalties with CEP the last 2 events than I've seen with any other team so far.
Yeah, a lot of penalties this game. And it's the minors that hurt. You know, it wasn't a lot of majors. It was just a couple minors in every point or every other point, and those will wear on you.
Yeah, so we're going to go to a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back at the start of this next point. Wow, so gross major, that's what happened there.
Okay.
Not enough bodies to assess the penalty, so yeah, that's a tough one there, as we've seen a couple of those. So I will say this, from our perspective here.
Where's our 5th guy?
And Blitz attacking the Dorito side, actually. They go all the way to the Dorito 4 over there. They get 2 kills on CEP, so they only have 2 bodies left now. Oh, and Blitz gets a minor. Stop the clock for the penalty here. It does look like we're under 10 seconds, so we might not play it.
Now, this may be a swing point here.
Yeah, they did stop the clock, so it looks like we've got something going down. I saw a minor get thrown, and then maybe another penalty.
Trying to figure out here what happened as
we've got
because here's the thing, if the penalty is on Colorado Blitz, if it's on Colorado Blitz, then that may be a swing point for CEP, which will be 4 to 5 with 11 seconds left to go.
So
if the penalty's on CEP and it stops the clock, it becomes 6 to 3 with 11 seconds left, kind of no point to play out the rest of that.
Yeah.
So looks like the penalty as we're looking right now is going to be assessed on Blitz. Blitz is going to be starting down a body. Inside out.
Yeah, he turned it inside out. I saw that.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. 10. Hey, they're 10 seconds. We're going to go first.
Oh, Evan Manners all the way.
Oh, wow. Evan Manners goes all the way. He's going to... Oh, I think he gets it. I think he gets it with 10 seconds left. We'll see.
That's a 10-second point right there.
Oh, I don't know if he's going to get it. Ref's looking. Let's see if we get the thumbs up. Checking for any hits. So, in a situation like this, okay, this might be a dirty hang. They are calling the head ref over to see if that is a hit. Now, it may be a situation. Evan Manners really trying to sell it right now. Really trying to sell it. Walking through. Unfortunately, the ref right now.
Grabbing him by the mask.
Looking at his mask. Okay. Oh, they're already getting the thumbs up, so they're going to call him up. Okay, so CEP just scored a 10-second point, making it a 1-point game with 10 seconds left here on the clock. This could be this could be the upset right now, as Colorado Blitz looked like they were going to take this, and they were had a dominant performance all match long. But if CEP can do that again, they tie it up, and they go from potentially being mercy ruled all the way to tying it up.
Yeah, that's going to be a big comeback, and this is big on the point spread too. I heard you talking about point spread earlier today. That's big, you know, in these afternoon brackets when people are trying to figure out what's they're going to be their placing, the second seed, the first seed, what's going on there. This was a big point spread at one point, and now it's a 1-point game with 10 seconds left.
Yeah, and I believe for semi-pro, it is only going to be the top 2 from each bracket. No wild cards. This tournament. So
every point is important out here.
Every point of this tournament is important, as on the pro field, it's the top 2 from every bracket plus 2 wild cards, right?
Yeah.
And traditionally, if we have more teams, we do have a wild cards spots. But yeah, I mean, Evan Manners, absolutely savage move up the center.
Yeah.
Not only taking 2 bodies with him, but then on top of that, hanging the flag. You can see the excitement there he had as he just growled and like sort of, kind of yelled into the air with all of that happiness and excitement that he got. So,
unless you think you could make it down there. Should be 5-5. They said that they just can't get the score right. I'm sitting here. No way we can do this again.
Hey, no penalties.
We can't get a penalty.
No penalties.
Just go to the cans, cross it, and let's get a tie.
over again.
Yeah, and we'll see if Manners can fill right up the middle, because he was just running and gunning all the way up there.
Yeah, I was going to say, what do you think? Oh, they don't have time for this. They got to go.
Oh, he makes it to the 50. No, he gets clipped.
He